People have asked me kind of recently, would I have made any different decisions? I think very, very few. I'm 70 and I've been in the theater for 50 years. My writing has changed and I want to stop directing for a while and concentrate on writing because I think I moved into another area that I'm very, very happy about. That it's a spin on Alfred Jarry's pataphysics. Pataphysics is defined as the philosophy of magical solutions, and it's a send-up of metaphysics, and it's absolutely hilarious. I'm interested in comedy, consistently interested in how comedy works. Does anybody want to talk about Peter and Wendy? I'm proud of it because I think it is beautiful. I think it is well directed. You see, it's adapted from the novel, not the play. The political issue here is that it's a classist work of the English upper class in which you have a nostalgic upper middle class woman who wishes that she didn't capitulate to join the system, but kept her fantasies alive that she had at 5 of being an other, a different, a lover of Peter Pan. And the intricate point here is that she can become a hippie, she can become a lost boy, she can go to Never Never Land so long as she never gets to be over 5. The way that a lot of academically oriented young artists are adapting is that they're putting a patina of image over it, like, oh, I'll do that in modern dress. I have never been out of debt since I've been 16 years old. That's 55 years in debt. I can't ever envision not being in debt. So you got to figure out whether you're a blacker or a redder. I want to work bigger, wider, more flamboyantly than I could ever do as a blacker, and I don't want to wait. I've seen this over and over again. You do 2 or 3 TV scripts, and you come back, and then you try to hit a big avant-garde thing again, and you lost your edge. Just look at it politically, and I think you'll start to figure it out. You can basically work dialectically in the theater. I mean, I think one of the great dialectical moments used by Brecht as an example all the time is the small scene in Mother Courage where everybody's dying and ripping and bleeding, and they're playing a toy march over it. Music always tells you what to feel, and acting and dialogue tells you, for the most part, what to think. Theater does not exist on the stage, theater exists on your head. What exists on the stage is about 50% of what you're perceiving as a theatrical experience. The other 50% is a predilection in your mind to see it a certain way. But the theater takes place here. That's the theater experience. It's not here. The end result is a synthesis of this dialectical approach in which you are choosing what the statement, what the message is after the balancing of the thesis and antithesis in order to make your synthesis. I think that that's what I'm looking for, and I'm looking for it all the time. I do think that this game is self-taught, and I cannot tell you what is going to light your fire and what ain't. I started looking at art differently after doing peyote and LSD than I ever had before doing peyote and LSD. A mildly, keyed in psychedelic experience changed my way of looking things, changed my confidence. I would go look at abstract expressionism and I would secretly say to myself, I don't understand that painting. And after this, I would go there and I said, I understand that painting. And I know I like that and I don't like that, and I like that and I don't like that. There are certain artists who have the tremendous luck of continuing to grow until they die. Great artists who either crest early and fall apart or move slowly and little by little start to drive up. And I hope to God that I'm more the second than the first, and it keeps, making, life a very exciting thing to be part of. Other than that, it ain't, I will be happy as long as I can keep my edge. And it's just, pretty much in the hands of God how long you get to keep your edge.